Wonderful news. Arsenal top of the table again, beating Aston Villa. Pretty good. Extra time, 2 more goals. It was awesome. I really liked that match. Kind of a good match because it was end to end slightly. They're working the ball well. Passes were there. Let's just look at the positives, man. We're back on top of the table. We're looking good. We're looking stronger. Let's see what we got next game against Leicester. I was looking at that game. I was like, wow, we really don't need to drop points because it was 2-2. And then we went into extra time, and then suddenly the signing showed up. Jorginho with a strike that I didn't think he could do, but he pulled it off. And then on top of that, to make it even funnier, Martinez headed it into his own goals. That was the funniest shit ever. I'll tell you, bro. But that was the first. Then on top of that, Martinez had to gift us again. When they did a corner, last few minutes, he went to the other side, left his goals so open for us. You gotta appreciate it. You gotta appreciate it. And that counter attack was stunning. I wouldn't have anyone else with Martinelli at the end of that. The speedster on him. It's unstoppable. It's unstoppable play. But that is what we need. Yes, we had to rescue a game. We could have just went away with 1 point. But the positives is we came back twice. Aston Villa put us behind when Ollie Watkins did his fantastic goal from his counter attack. And then we came back with Saka with that brilliant strike in the post. Then again, they did it to us. But somehow again, we found our way with Shevchenko. So, and that's Shevchenko's first goal. So it's really good for him as well. So if it builds, we just need to build and build and build and build. I like these new characters in our team that I haven't given much light to, but they've been shining. Guys like Fabio Vieira, very respectful of what he's been adding to that team. One thing I would say is Gabriel is being worked. He may need to get some support. We did get that new signing, Jakob. He may not need to start starting some games. I don't know how fast he is, but Saliba is good for the pace. But I feel like this may be a time to transition in a new guy, to be honest, because I believe Gabriel and Jakob, depending on how good his pace is, that could be a very good partnership to actually start forming. And the guy's about 6'5" too. So in terms of header wars, we're not going to have problems, especially if we verse a team like Brentford. It's a good thing to start bringing those kind of players. But overall, good minutes. I think it was interesting. Arteta did not start Martinelli, stayed him on the bench. Interesting goal. But even last 2 games, I've been saying it. He hasn't been pulling in enough. So I feel that's a fair point for Arteta to do. Give Trossard the minutes. Then, as you've seen, just put in Arteta in for the extra energy and the boost. But, the other games, Martinelli's obviously going to start. It's the first game of the season where he hasn't started. So it's a good change. Another thing, Nketiah, his shots need to get a little bit more on target. But I can't fault the man because he did hand us that victory against Man United. So, what can I say? Next game probably would pick up his shooting accuracy, but there was a lot of chances. Aston Villa, very good breaking through our midfield. It's a sign we need to be watching out for. And also when they get around the left, our wing backs to make crosses in. A lot of teams have been doing this to us, so we need to really watch out for that. But aside from that, all positives. Top of the table, Arsenal. Here we go. Here we go. Bring on the haters.